Magandang araw po. Good day. Ako si Ollie. Welcome to LearnTagalogFilipino.com podcast. Ito ang space mo o ang spasyo mo para sa madali at masayang pag-aaral ng Tagalog. This is your space for easy and enjoyable Tagalog learning. Sa episode na ito, pag-uusapan natin yung mga napag-usapan natin before pero ulitin natin kasi maraming mga nagre-request, mga Tagalog greetings, everyday questions, and simple sentences that you can use right away. So kung handa ka na, magpapatuloy tayo. Pero bago yan, gusto kitang imbitahan para sumali sa Patreon, sa ating Patreon. Sali ka, join our Patreon community. That's patreon.com/Learn Tagalog Filipino. Okay, simula na tayo. Simulan natin sa pagbati, sa greetings. Siguro naririnig mo na to kung nag-aaral ka ng Filipino. Pero kung hindi pa, ito yung mga greetings. Good morning. Magandang umaga. Good morning. Magandang umaga. Yung oras na to, syempre alam natin morning, no? Hanggang 11:59. So maganda means beautiful. Maganda, ang ibig sabihin ay beautiful. The meaning of maganda is beautiful. Okay? Next is good afternoon. Magandang hapon. Magandang hapon. Magandang hapon. Good afternoon. Magandang hapon. So hanggang 5:59 p.m. Magandang hapon ang tawag natin. Good afternoon. Magandang hapon. Ang susunod natin ay our next one is magandang gabi. Magandang gabi. Good evening. Magandang gabi. So syempre, used after sunset. Gabi na eh. Magandang gabi. Magandang gabi. Next is, how are you? Kumusta ka? Kumusta ka? So, informal to, katulad ng como esta sa Spanish. Kumusta ka? Ngayon, yung iba kasi, pag marami na yung kausap nilang tao, ang sinasabi nila, kumusta ka pa rin? So, I've heard some people say, kumusta even if there are 2 or more people. Kumusta ka ang sabi nila. Kumusta ka daw. So, pagka mas maraming tao, if there are more people, more than one, ang sasabihin mo is, kumusta po kayo? Or kumusta kayo? Hindi na yun, kumusta ka. Kumusta kayo? You say, kumusta kayo? Instead of just saying, kumusta ka? If there are more than one person, you say, kumusta kayo? Kumusta kayo? More than one, kumusta kayo? If it's just one person, kumusta ka? Next one is mabuti. Salamat. Ikaw? I'm good. Thank you. And you? Mabuti. Salamat. Ikaw? Again, mabuti. Salamat. Ikaw? I'm good. Thank you. And you? May mabuti. Salamat. Ikaw? Mabuti again means good. Salamat means thank you. Again, salamat means thank you. Mabuti. Salamat. Ikaw? There. I'm good. Thank you. And you? All right. Next one is excuse me or sorry. Paumanhin, sorry. Pasensya, sorry din yan, okay? So if you want to say sorry, you say paumanhin or pasensya na po. Paumanhin is a bit formal. So we usually say pasensya na or pasensya na po. That's more casual. And then, I've mentioned this earlier, salamat, thank you. Salamat, thank you. Salamat po. Thank you. And then the next one is, You're welcome. Walang anuman. You're welcome. Walang anuman. Walang anuman po. You could say in English that it's nothing. That's casual and polite. It's nothing. Walang anuman. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Walang anuman. Or you're welcome. And I have a few phrases here. Some are just one word and some are phrases. Okay, let's start with the one word answers. So if someone asks you and your answer is yes, you say oo. Yes in Tagalog is oo. 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 Okay, you could say it oo. Yes, oo. Next is when you say no, you say this word. If you want to say no, hindi o hindi. 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 Hindi po. Pumunta ka ba dito kahapon? Hindi po. Hindi. Hindi. No. Hindi. Hindi po. Okay, no. Next is please. In Filipino, that's pakiusap or paki. Pakibukas ang pinto. Please open the door. Paki. Bukas. Open the door. Ang pinto. Pakibukas ang pinto. Please open the door. Pakibukas ang pinto. So, pakiusap. Please. Again, paki or pakiusap. Pakiusap po. Huwag niyong isara ang pinto. Please don't close the door. Okay, please is paki or pakiusap. So, that's a polite request. Pakiusap. Pakibuksan po ang pinto. Yan. Please open the door. Alright, next is, can you help me? Maaari mo ba akong tulungan or pwede mo ba akong tulungan? Maaari. Maaari. Can you help me? Maaari mo ba akong tulungan? Maaari is may or can I. Okay, again, maaari is may or can I. Tulungan is help. Okay? Tulungan is help. Ako in this sentence is me. Akong is me. Okay? Can you help me? Again, that is maaari mo ba akong tulungan? Maaari mo ba akong tulungan? Okay? Next. Where is the bathroom? Saan ang banyo? Nasaan ang banyo? Or if you want to put po, nasaan po ang banyo? O nasaan po ang CR? Comfort room, CR. Nasaan po ang banyo? Saan is where? Okay, banyo is bathroom. Banyo is bathroom. Saan is where? Where is the bathroom? Nasaan po ang bathroom? O nasaan po ang banyo? Nasaan po ang banyo? O saan po ang banyo? Okay? Nasaan po ang banyo? Where is the bathroom? Nasaan po ang banyo? Alright, next is how much is this? How much is this? Magkano ito? How much is this? Magkano ito? O magkano po ito? If you want to put po, if you want to be polite. Magkano po ito? How much is this? Magkano po ito? O magkano ito? Magkano to? Magkano po to? Magkano po ito? Magkano ito? How much is this? Magkano is how much? Magkano is how much? How much? This can be useful when you are buying something, when you are shopping. Next one is, I don't know. I don't know. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam. I don't know. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam ang papunta sa inyo. I don't know the way to your place. Hindi ko alam. Hindi is not or no. Alright? Alam is no. Alam is no. So when you put it together, hindi alam. Did not know. Hindi alam. Did not know. When you say, I don't know, you say, hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam. Next one is, I understand. I understand. Naiintindihan. Understand. Okay? Naiintindihan. Naiintindihan ko. I understand. Ko is I. Naiintindihan ko. I understand. Or another word for naiintindihan is nauunawaan. Unawa is know or understand. Nauunawaan. Nauunawaan ko. I understand. That's another word for I understand. Naiintindihan o nauunawaan. Nauunawaan ko o naiintindihan ko. That might be a bit of a mouthful for some of you, but at least take it in. Or just take it in. Now, next one is pronunciation of a, e, I, o, u. A, e, I, o, u. Tagalog phonetics. Pronounce a with me. A, like a or a in father. A. Okay. You might want to practice with me. A or a in father. The a in father is a. A. Next one is e. That's the e in bed. E. The e in bed. Bed, ed. E. E. A. E. E. The e in bed. E. E. The next one is e. E. Like the e in C. E. E. That's actually I. Okay, I. But we pronounce it E. Like C. Okay, E. So again, that is C or E. We have A, E, E. Instead of saying it as I, in English, that's A, E, I, O, U. But in Filipino, that is E. E in C. Okay, E. Next one is O, like the O in go. O, O. Okay, practice. O, O, like the O in go. O, O. Next one is U, U, like the U in boot. U. So that's the last one. A, E, I, O, U, U, like the U in boot. U, U. Again. A, E, I, O, U. So just say it slowly. Again. A, E, I, O, U. That's A, E, I, O, U. Okay, one more. A, E, I, O, U. All right. So just say it slowly so you could pronounce it better. Let's try some basic sentences. I am is ako si. Ako si. So say your name. Ako si Joey. Whatever your name is. Ako si, I am. Ako si. Ako si, and then mention your name. Ako si, I am. Ako si. Okay. Next one is she is or he is. She is or he is. He is Mike. So siya is, by the way, gender neutral. It could be a he or a she. When you say siya, siya si, he is or she is. Siya si, siya si Joel. Siya si Joanne. Siya si. Siya si. Siya si Mike. Siya si Pedro. That means that's he or she is. Next one is I am from. Say, I am from the States. I am from Brazil. I am from wherever. Ako ay mula sa. So, state the country. Ako, me, I, mula. From, mula sa. Mula sa. From, mula sa. I am from. Ako ay mula sa. Or you could say, a more simple term would be, ako ay taga. I am from. Ako ay taga. Ako ay taga Canada. Ako ay taga New Zealand. Ako ay taga US. Ako ay taga. I am from. Taga. Taga Cebu. Taga Manila. Taga US. Next one is, where do you live? Where do you live ay saan ka nakatira? Saan ka nakatira? Saan ka nakatira? Saan is where. Okay, saan is where. Nakatira is live. Nakatira is live. Saan, where. Nakatira is live. Where do you live? Saan ka nakatira? Saan ka nakatira? Where do you live? You could practice that. Saan ka nakatira? Where do you live? I live in. Wherever you're from. I live in. Say, Cebu. I live in Cebu. I live in Mindanao. I live in Luzon. Kaya nakatira ako sa Cebu. Nakatira ako sa Mindanao. Nakatira ako sa Metro Manila. O nakatira ako sa Quezon City. I live in. Nakatira ako sa Marikina. Nakatira ako sa Pasig. Marikina is a place. It's a town, a city. Pasig is a city as well. Nakatira ako sa Pennsylvania. Nakatira ako sa Orange County. Nakatira ako sa Florida. Nakatira ako sa New York. Nakatira ako. I live in. Okay, next one is, what are you doing? What are you doing? Doing is ginagawa. Ginagawa is doing. Ano is what? Ano is what? Mo is you. Okay? What are you doing? Anong ginagawa mo? Anong ginagawa mo? Or ano ang ginagawa mo? Or anong ginagawa mo? Anong ginagawa mo? Try to practice that. Anong ginagawa mo? What are you doing? Anong ginagawa mo? Next one is, I work as a janitor. Nagtatrabaho ako bilang janitor. Bilang is as. Bilang. Bilang. As. Nagtatrabaho is working. Again, nagtatrabaho is working. The English equivalent of nagtatrabaho is working. Okay, bilang is as. I work as a teacher. I work as a teacher. Nagtatrabaho ako bilang teacher. Nagtatrabaho ako bilang janitor. Nagtatrabaho ako bilang teacher. Nagtatrabaho ako bilang guro, teacher, guro. O nagtatrabaho ako bilang whatever it is. Nagtatrabaho ako bilang driver. I work as a driver. Yan, nagtatrabaho ako bilang panadero. I work as a baker. Nagtatrabaho ako bilang panadero. Here are some tips. Again, siya or siya, that's gender neutral. It could be he or she. Siya, that's he or she. Siya, siya. Now, they is sila. Sila. They is sila. Sila. That's they, sila. We, which includes the listener, of course, ay tayo. It's tayo. Tayo. We. Tayo. We. Tayo. We. It includes you, the speaker or the listener. Tayo. We. Tayo. Next one is kami, which is also we, but that's kami. It does not include the listener, kami. Okay, we're talking to you, kami ay Pinoy. Kami ay nasa Manila. We are in Manila. We are Filipinos. We are in Manila. That you will use kami. Does not include the listener. Okay, it's just the one talking. Kami ay aalis. We are going somewhere. Kami. Now, when it comes to tayo, that includes you or me, the speaker. Tayo, the speaker or the one listening to the one talking. Tayo ay aalis. Tayo ay aalis. We are going somewhere. We are leaving. We are leaving. Tayo ay aalis. We are leaving or going to leave. Okay, here's another example. So the words in Filipino is often reversed. When you say, I am hungry, okay, you say, I am hungry. In English, you say, gutom na ako. O gutom ako. Gutom is hungry. And that always usually comes first. But you could also say, ako'y nagugutom. But the usual way to say it is, gutom ako. When you say, I'm already hungry, gutom na ako. Gutom again is hungry. That comes first. Gutom ako. I'm hungry. O gutom na ako. I'm already hungry. How about this one? She is kind. So kind is in the last part is mabait. So usually the adjective which is kind comes first in Filipino. So kind is mabait. So we say mabait siya. Mabait siya. We usually say that in a conversation. Mabait siya. Mabait si Leo. Oh, Leo is kind. Mabait si Leo. Mabait ang guro. The teacher is kind. Mabait ang guro. The teacher is kind. That's a good tip. The adjective comes first. So when you're translating in your head, you could just say if you're saying something like, maganda si Laura. Laura is beautiful. See, beautiful is at the last part and Laura is in the first part. So in this case, maganda si Laura. Laura is beautiful. So you just reverse it. adjective first before the subject. So let's practice some daily conversation. I'll say it slowly. Kumusta ka? Kumusta ka? How are you? Kumusta ka? How are you? Mabuti naman. Salamat. Ikaw? I'm good. Thank you. And you? Saan ka nakatira? Where do you live? Saan ka nakatira? Where do you live? Nakatira ako sa Manila. Ikaw? I live in Manila. And you? Nakatira ako sa Manila. So that's all the time we have for now. The rest of the lesson, I will put it in as a bonus lesson. If you are trying to learn Filipino, join us on Patreon. That's learntagalogfilipino.com, or you could just go on patreon.com/learntagalogfilipino. At kung nag-aaral ka ng Tagalog, Filipino, you can do it. Kayang-kaya mo yan.